survive the cliff fall at the.
What was that?
It is the devil's illusion.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good, I guess. I think. You?
All these years wasted. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I've I've just watched the trailer for Young Sherlock.
Yeah.
I hope. I really, really hope. I really hope that I'm wrong. I
Yeah.
really, sincerely, because like I've made no secret of the fact that Robert Downey Jr. was my most hated Sherlock. Um, but it wasn't his fault. It was Guy Ritchie's fault because he wrote it. And listening to Guy Ritchie speak about Sherlock, he speaks with passion, he speaks with interest, he speaks with love, he speaks with connection. I appreciate all of that. But I think when you miss the point that he is a brain first and a body second, right? So he can fight. He showed all of his strength off multiple times. Like look at the hot poker scene in The Adventure of the Speckled Band. You know, it's there,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't be the focus. And like I know it's a trailer, and you have to have things that garner attention, such as life. That's
Visions,
why I say,
actions. Yeah.
yeah, that's why I say I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am. I think it's interesting with the potential for Sherlock and Moriarty meeting at school. Have you seen the trailer, by the way?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah. So I think it's interesting that they would meet at school, and it's very much focused around the the gravitational pull that is Holmes. Brilliant, love all of that. Just don't make him an action star.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Don't make him an action star. That's it.
Like
End of.
I was also biased about Elementary because
Yeah.
I saw the woman John, the woman Watson, you know, and it was in modern times, but it wasn't like BBC. So I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay. But then it became my favorite. So
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows?
Hey, agree to agree. But like again, elementary. Aside from the fact that we've got a tattooed Sherlock, I'm very much okay with that. But they put the fact that Sherlock is a brain first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He can fight. He gets involved in physical stuff all the time, but he is a brain first, and that's what a lot of people miss.
Yeah.
A lot of the people trying to do different things with it.
Yeah, also in Jeremy Brett's series, like there's a scene, you must eat, Holmes, you must eat, you know. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still, if he gets it wrong, Guy Ritchie's dead to me. I can't see that he'll care, but I can't see that he'll know.
well,
But he'll
he
be
will
dead to
make
me.
money. He will make money.
Either way, either way, yeah, that seems to be the important thing. Hello, Julie. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome. Did you get yourself a stool to sit?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not a stool. I'm sitting on my Christmas present. It's a cajon. Do you know what a
Cajon.
cajon is?
No, not yet.
Uh, It's like a percussion box of sorts. So it's got different sounds depending upon where you hit it, and it's like a surrogate acoustic drum set. Um,
Okay.
like it's got a like a little half tambourine that you strap around your foot, and you kind of sit with it between your legs and you're playing along. Um, so
Cajon.
yeah, it inadvertently led to the one thing that's really pissed me off today, and it shouldn't have because it's a silly thing. It's a silly thing. And I was saying to Maddie, when you're having like those off days, like you might feel more tired than usual, or you've missed something easy that you never normally miss. Just those off days. And then you go to pick something up off the table, you miss it the first time. You miss it the second time. You miss it the third time, and then just end up going, and that's the day you stand on an upturned plug or stub your toe on the table. Those kinds of days.
Yeah.
So I've got my chair. I'm standing up doing work, and I'm in and out and whatnot. And I've got my chair, and I'm bringing it down to get ready for a call. I'm sitting on this, and it gets caught on the edge of the chair, and everything on my table just fell forward. And like it's totally a first world problem, totally a first world problem. But it really pissed me off.
Yeah, that
So
happens.
yeah, but that is what it is. C'est la vie, onwards and upwards. My stuff survived. What does it matter? But yeah. So how are you? How's everyone doing aside from my grumpiness? I've spoken to Said. He was here for a few minutes. I bitched about Sherlock. He let me. Specifically, the young Sherlock. I mean, not just Sherlock Holmes in general. The Guy Ritchie trailer. Um, I bitched about that. But how's everyone? How's life? How's Canada?
Good. Very snowy. The roads are not great, but I'm
Okay,
here safe and alive as far as I'm
nice.
aware.
Well,
Yeah, no,
fair play.
great. It was a great holiday season. I'm very tired because I keep staying up on my days off, and it was the holidays, so I was like, oh, I'll just hang out with friends online. But no, yeah, it's good. I'm very excited to start RLS, which it
Yes,
took me
yes.
forever to realize what RLS stood for until you said it one day, and I was like, oh.
Well, I mean, it's kind of become a thing with my longer courses, and the longer courses before RLS was pipes, and pipes started off as just the professional inductive process, and then Adam was like, that looks like Pip. You could probably make that into a pipe. Interesting. So it led to this whole thing of like it ended up being pipes. It was pipes, problems, and reading people at one stage, but it started off as the professional inductive process, and then it just became different acronyms, but stayed as pipes. So there was a whole other thing, like, and the same with RLS. In some of the discussions that I've had about it, it was the rational learning system. Um, it was the reasoning lexicon, a super like the bunch of other things just kept rolling off. And then he got to, what does it mean? It was just a real life Sherlock course. That's let's take the nail and then let's hit it fully on the head with exactly what it is. Aside from becoming the action superstar of Guy Ritchie's Sherlock. I can't teach that. Well, I can, just not over Zoom.
It's a young Sherlock no good then?
Wow, it's not out. It's not out yet. So
Oh,
I was saying to Saeed, I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that I'm wrong because the trailer makes it look like it's another action fest, and like I get that it's a trailer. You've got to hook attention. Beautiful. But the thing that, and again, it's an opinion. Everyone's got an opinion, much like everyone's got an arsehole. You just rarely want to hear from it. Um, Sherlock is a brain first, and Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock wasn't. He was a brain second. That's not the right order for me. That's why Sherlock is lost in that world. He was a brain first. Get that right, everything else follows suit. Show it in some interesting ways. I did like the. Have you seen the trailer, Billy?
I haven't yet. No, I heard
Okay.
that there's a young Sherlock coming out, and that's about as
Yeah.
far as I've gotten with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. I mean, the first name of the actor that's playing him is Hero, and which is that's cool in and of itself. And I did like the fact that in the in the trailer they were playing around with the Deerstalker. You know, there was one of the people in there was like, if you put that hat on, I will not hang around with you ever again. Which that kind of dynamic's fun. It's poking fun at the ethos of and the ridiculousness of the floppy ear hat. But just no, don't put action first. Hey, we've all got them. We've all got them.
I need to get mine. See if I can thrift it.
Yeah, it's got to be done. So have you all seen the challenges that I posted?
I saw one of them, the memory one.
There's two. There's one specifically for Axiom, and there's one for everyone. The memory one is for everyone, and the the guessing
Oh,
one
the
is
guessing
for
one. That's right. I remember seeing that as well and being like, "Oh no, he had to say it."
I failed this one.
How many times do you brush your teeth after?
yeah. We used to have this thing in my martial arts classes when I was younger. Whenever anybody had mentioned karate, like it started with the instructor. We go, and the thing with karate and fake spitting, like he was mad at karate, and so it just became a reflex that whenever anybody mentioned karate, and that's kind of what guess has begun. Yeah, all Love Island. Um, but yeah, the I found that challenging because I was like, well, I've worked a long time to stop guessing. How do I join in on the challenge itself? So my entry point into it is to stop guessing that there is nothing that I guess about, which kind of works. From an English speaking sense, it's not correct. You need a little leap of faith to try and make sense of the sentence. Um, but it's things like that are trying to keep me honest as an operator, not as the community guy. I'm very honest in that sense anyway. But yeah, the challenges. Tell me what you think. What are you expecting? What is your awareness levels of them? Are you not
For the
joking?
memory one, I'm like, how short of a list do I do for day one? Because I've trained my memory a little bit already with like a deck of cards. I can memorize a deck of cards. So I'm like, how short is a short list to me, where it's still going to provide that challenge, where I'm not like going to be like, well, I'm going to get all of them right. Like 11, I'm probably going to remember 11 things, but
Okay.
then like I guess, can I add an extra layer on that and be like, how fast can I memorize this?
Well,
I don't want to spice up
the
the challenge too much. I want to take it for what
no,
it
no,
is.
no, 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 no. The challenge itself should be specific to you,
Mm.
but think less about the size of the list. Size isn't everything. Um, you you, you could think of it more in terms of the challenge
Bye.
of the material. you, you
I'm gone.
somewhere I think Brett's just gone. Someone made a rude joke. Um, but yeah, think of the size of the list in terms of the difficulty of the material. Whereas if you got a list of Greek words, Greek is largely considered the most challenging language to memorize. That's entirely different to a deck of cards. So you might consider that, but it changes depending upon if you have any interest in Greek anyway. That's the trade-off. If it is that you're comfortable with cards and words and ideas and concepts, swap that out for something that is challenging or boring, or triggered in
Memorized
some
10
other way.
people's dreams last night.
Yeah, yeah, do that. Do that. Memorize the sounds of 10 different children crying.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I can arrange that for you.
No, it's all
Sounds
right.
threatening, Julie.
No, it's a promise.
Told you.
It's a
Gotta get
promise.
it.
It's
I
not a
gotta get
threat.
day one done today. That'll take too long.
The only trick that worked for me, because it took
Yeah.
a long time, I have to put life to it.
Okay.
I have to put life to it. Like the Greek thing that you're talking
Yeah.
about, I would put a taste to every word.
Nice.
Okay? I have to add something to it. So, no pun intended, the harder it is, the better it is. No, but I'm talking the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
The
I get you.
list.
I get you.
Okay.
I get you.
Yes. So I have to, yeah, please, Ben. I have to stop. I have to, I'm gonna leave for real. I have to add something to it, either a
Yeah.
taste or, life or yes.
Yeah.
I have to add
Okay.
something to just a list of words because it's never
Yeah.
I'm never going to remember any of it.
Well,
Like if it's a
it makes
list
sense.
if it's a list of cricket rules, I bet you I'm gonna add something probably very, very funny to it because I have no interest at all, but I would have to add something to it. I would need
I mean,
to.
it makes
So if
sense.
you have crying babies, that one who cried the first, I would kill him. That second one, I would strangle him. Oh, that sound, I would stab him. Do that because you can't stand them. Okay. Of course, it's a metaphor. You will never do that. But you know what I
Of
mean?
course.
Because it
Yeah,
gets to
of
you
course.
so bad. It's
Yeah.
a trick. Okay. It's just maybe it's my kind of trick, but you know what I mean? Add something
Listen,
to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
that's
really good one. Put
that's a
your
beautiful
emotions
way
Don't
into
to.
don't
something
don't kill
creative
any
to remember,
baby.
right?
But yeah, it helps. It helps to remember. Yeah.
Agreed. Agreed. It's making the intangible more tangible, and
Yeah.
that's if nothing else, that's one of the tenets of memory methods. That's
It works
if
for
that's
me.
100%, 100%. It's
Yeah.
excuse me. It's no matter how you add the real part to it, taste or anything else, it's going to be engaging more areas of the brain in the process itself, which is one of, if not the most singularly important thing within retaining information. Many hands make light work, so why not many lobes, many regions, many centers? The same thing,
Yeah. Even my tongue. I love Greek food, so when you said that, and I cook Greek food, so that's why I would put a taste to it.
Listen,
That's why.
whatever works. I spent a couple of weeks, a couple of years ago, trying to give myself synesthesia. So, and I mean, more of a replication. There's no way I could give myself actual synesthesia,
Yeah.
but trying to replicate the effects. So I totally get it, and it's one of those things that's connected to the less obvious memory methods. Cicero would be proud, Julie. Cicero would be proud. What about you, Said? What are you thinking? Not just
Okay.
now. I mean, specifically about the challenges.
I wasn't thinking anything anyway.
Don't believe you're
Uh,
always.
yeah, I think I'm gonna take the same one with you for the the
The
first
other thing.
challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
first. And the second one, I'm just gonna try. We will see. Nothing in my mind at the moment. I made a comment. You can check it later. Yeah, that's
Sorry.
all.
I saw it. I mean, nice. That's what we want the challenges to be. I would argue. No, I will speak from personal experience, and you guys tell me if you think any differently. When I get a challenge, if I think that I know immediately how it's going to go in some form, however big of an idea, that will change depending upon the challenge. But if I know how it's going to go in some way, the allure of the challenge is lost. Then, at least to me, maybe that's my neurodiversity talking, but I want the challenge to be as challenging as it can be, regardless of the day, regardless of the time. That's kind of why I change my workouts out every day. Aside from if I'm doing challenges, then that's just high numbers of reps. But yeah, I want challenges to be surprising. I want them to keep me on my toes. One of the ones I threw away was 30 books in 30 days. And I threw that away immediately because people have lives. Can't really do that. I mean, it's an aspirational thing, and as like a memory challenge, a comprehension challenge, an understanding challenge. I think it would be a wonderful challenge, but the reality of it, next to impossible, unless you're rich and you can take 30 days off to to do it. If you can do that, brilliant. Enjoy the challenge. Let us all know how you get on. But until that time, yeah, I'm never short of a challenge. It's more of a challenge just being me most days. Seeing how many people I annoy on a daily basis. I was saying to Maddie earlier when I was wandering around doing stuff, I was like, I'm so grateful for your infinite patience. What do you mean? It's got to be such hard work being married to me. Oh my God.
What did she say?
It was one of those, no.
Of course not.
A double no. A double no. Okay. Yee.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
I'm not.
Well.
I'm not exactly congenial. Trying though. Trying. It's just difficult.
I mean,
I got this. Go on.
if you are normal, I think that's the problem. Like if
Yeah.
someone tells you that you are normal, don't worry, you are normal. That would be a problem.
I'm having Andrew Scott's Moriarty in my head. Aren't ordinary people adorable? And they are quaint little chickens. Did you guys get up to any celebrations for New Year? Yeah?
I was
Really?
in bed. I was in
Not-
bed at 9.
Oh, not New Year's Eve, but yesterday, New Year's Day, because girlfriend's mom was off visiting the Philippines for Christmas, and her sister was around her husband's parents and stuff for Christmas. We kind of got together on New Year's Day and opened presents and celebrated that way. So it
Nice.
was really nice yesterday, and that
Nice.
was kind of the plan. I just stayed up talking to people, and I was like, "How is time flying by seconds? The hours are going by like minutes. It's crazy."
Yeah. Oh, well, that bloody Einstein. Yeah. Gotta love him. Give me one moment. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
To say, you're not currently urinating in front of us or anything?
No.
Can't tell what the frame.
That again.
Shh. It's a secret.
Billy, what changed behind me?
What changed behind you? Okay, let's see if I can full screen you. The laptop's still there. Is that a new computer?
There is a new computer. Something else changed. What is it?
Now I'm like, are those flowers always there? Is the paint is the same?
Huh? What changed? Yes, my computer is back. It's right there. I have to change these two computers. There's something else changed. What is it? instead? Do you know?
No,
Hmm.
the laptop was going to be mine. Um,
Yes, but
the yeah, the red flower. Um,
it wasn't
yeah,
there.
It was,
yeah.
yeah,
Yes,
that's what I was like, am I over analyzing this? Is this correct? It seems so
That-
new.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
bulb,
the
and
red
I
flower.
don't have to put water in it, so it's great. So yeah, that's that flower.
Thank you. Well done, Brain. You
Oh,
did good.
yeah. Considering, I mean, it's not in the practices where you go crazy looking every single detail around us. Yeah, that
I'll
flower
take
is,
it. I'll take
yeah,
it. I'll
take
take
it all in.
it. I tell you what, as well. I came into possession of some rather communicative shoes. And by that, I don't mean I've developed schizophrenia and I'm talking to inanimate objects. I mean, there is a lot to work with. And I sent Saeed some of the images. Where the hell have I gone? What happened there? What the deuce? My camera's just gone off. Glorious. Stand by. I have a spare. But I sent Saeed some of the images. I'm gonna post a couple of them in the community as well. I would be interested to know everyone's thoughts on that. Just as a side note, technology.
Safe is the shoe guy.
Yeah, he is the shoe guy.
Yeah, it is.
For now.
Are
For
you
now.
gonna ask for bras next time?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Okay.
in April. Yeah.
April, April, April the 1st specifically.
No, no.
April the 20th, then. I don't know if it's all around the world. 420
Where's 420?
weekday.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
I'll send
apply here
it over if
because
you
it's
want.
legal, but I mean, the rest of the world, I mean, it's the weekday. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said that.
I'll send some over.
It's a
Censoring near
weekday
me if
every
you
day
want.
here. Come again?
I was saying I can send anyone some over if they wanted.
Hey, good luck with that. Where are the shoes, Ben?
Oh yeah. Hang on. They're on my phone. I will do it. I'll put it
And get month
in.
being shoe month out of my head. I'm like, I've gotta be there every day for month 6.
For what?
Genuinely so excited to learn about shoes.
Oh, really? Why?
Because I've heard how telling they are. I'm like, oh my God, I need to know. I
They are extremely
walk a mile in
communicative.
my shoes. I have a fetish too.
Oh, too long to answer. That's a yes.
Reminds me of that post where someone's talking about having a foot fetish, and someone's like, stay a million feet away from me. And the guy is just like, oh, a million feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Q&A section in the general channel.
Oh, God.
Perfect. No, let me minimize without kicking me out. Oh,
Oh,
am I still here?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, incredible. I can't see anything, but I can hear you guys, so that's fine.
Oh my God.
Unless you meant philosophically.
When it does that.
You said that
Okay.
was in, oh, which one was it?
So it's in the Q&A part of general.
Oh, okay.
I mean, enjoy the rest of the information because that is my kitchen countertop. If there's anything, feel free. Um, yeah, oranges, lemons, dirty shoes, flawless hand. Well, thank you. It could be a little bit more tattooed for my liking, but we'll see. We'll see.
Dear God.
Is that because of the state of them, Julie?
How can you, I mean, use shoes that much before wearing another, buying another pair?
Who would do that?
I mean, who the fuck would do that? And there's holes, so the moment you step in the water, your socks are soaked.
So
There's an issue
I,
with the right leg, obviously.
I can I can give you the play-by-play. They're both of
Please
the
do
he-
so. Do
both of the
so.
heels on both of the shoes aren't
Yeah.
attached.
Oh,
There
man.
there are holes in the soles of both shoes as well, and muddied, worn. It's just a standard bow that's on there
Mm,
on the laces.
mm,
I mean, obviously they were slipped on and off. That's probably contributed to the heel detachment as well. Yeah.
we go.
No
But
label. There's no label for the shoes. They're just general
okay,
cheap kind of supermarket shoes.
okay. What's the matter with the feet or the legs or the hip?
Well, I know,
Okay.
but
Uh,
I'm gonna let other inferences evolve and bubble in the cauldron a little bit longer before I tell you.
okay. Hmm. Well,
Like House's quote: "The eyes can mislead, the smile can lie, but the shoes always tell the truth."
these are yours, right?
These are mine. Was that? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
I have them in my house.
Yeah, and you never wore these shoes.
To answer that question would be to give you more information than I intend to at the minute. Would it help if I showed you the actual shoes that I have on? Stand by. Let me undo them.
Are those gloves? No.
Ooh.
Huh.
Show again, please. I was looking at something else. They're too new.
The bottom?
Yeah, well, no. It,
Hmm.
I'm asking because your right shoulder is upper than your left shoulder. I've noticed that a long time ago.
Okay.
And this would fit with the right shoe being used, the sole being
Okay.
used in a different way,
Okay.
which means I've seen you walking many times,
You have.
which could explain the balance, hence the sole being used that way.
It could.
It could. I'm not saying it's that. I'm saying it could. Would you be the
Yeah.
kind to, I know, I'm going to talk for me. I have shoes I
Sure.
wear when I travel. Okay.
Hmm.
I've had a pair like for such a long time. And the reason why they don't look like dead like these ones, but they're too close to that. And they are comfortable and they have no brand at all. And they are comfortable. So that's the reason why I use them when I travel. Not
Yeah.
anymore. I have a new pair, but they were like asking for help today. Close to this, close to this. So would you do that
And send the
in a
shoes off to
in
Switzerland.
a practical way? Probably.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
truth. The person would be practical because
I've got shoes.
they might be used, AF, but very comfortable.
So I haven't confirmed the exact date, but they've been owned for longer than 2 years.
Okay.
I, me personally, I've got shoes that I've had for 10 years.
Ah,
You know, may, may,
Okay.
maybe even longer. Um, uh, yeah. So
I beat you on shoes. I have a pair of runners here, trainers that are 20 years old.
that was a fair play.
Yeah, I do.
Fair play.
So, okay. So just looking at that, for what reason? Yeah, maybe a practical reason or an
Hmm.
emotional reason. I'm gonna
Hmm.
bend between the two.
Hmm. It's good inference.
But no
Gents,
one's
any
no
thoughts?
one's talking.
Yeah. Any thoughts,
there
guys?
to add on, well, not to repeat anything. I saw like there's like a longer strands of hair that I would infer are from a dog. I don't know. It's weird because I've worked with dogs. I should know. They seem very dog-like fur, sort of stuck on the thing. I would assume the person uses it both in outdoor activities and walking around their house if they own a long-coated dog.
Hmm.
Um, with that being said, I know of one of your dogs, and I believe, well, the last time I saw, she was, she's like got a short coat, right? She's,
Reasonably.
yeah,
Reasonably. Yeah, yeah.
because it seems a bit longer than your dog's. So I'm not sure if you have any other or just the one.
No, just the one bitch in this household.
In that case, yeah, I think it's someone else's shoes then. Trying to think. Dog owner, in that case, also likely that the mud and stuff is used slipped on just to take their dog for a quick walk and stuff, as well as other use.
This is great information to work with. So no matter what way
Mhm.
you split it on the specifics we need to validate, dismiss, or clarify on, we've at least got solid inferences on active and dog owner, and that's a great starting point. That's a great starting
And
point.
I'd like to Julie's point out on the foot, the on the heel where it's like been worn out in a specific space and everything, which could be from the way they walk and everything. But I'm not educated enough on that sort of stuff to properly comment. Just to say like, yeah, that's a really good
Yet,
shout.
yet.
Yeah. um, just picturing it in my mind.
How, what's the size of your pantry?
The size of my pantry.
Yes, the depth of it.
You mean those cupboards in the photo?
Yes.
Um, maybe 2.5 feet. I've never measured. It's an inference.
Mhm.
Maybe 2.5 feet.
Okay.
I can tell you the shoe size if you'd like to.
Yes, please.
Uh, UK 13s.
Ah,
Wow.
let's see, pull this on, see, Canadian. What is it in Canadian? It's the
I think
same. No, I think, is it the same? No.
it's like a size
Is
up.
it what? Wait,
I
let me
think in
check.
I think in America it will be a 47, if
Oh,
that helps. Let
wait,
me let me let me find
14
it.
shoe size. Oh, no, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Shoe.
Over
13.
I wear like 9.5s, but I remember being like a 10 in England, so I feel like it's a size
Yeah,
up.
it's tricky
Um,
because
12 is 47.
Of course, you've been very quiet, my friend.
Oh, I'm gonna
what?
keep mine for later.
What?
Okay. Okay.
It's the same.
oh, it's the exact same.
It
Okay.
is the same.
Oh, okay.
15. That's a man's shoe. That's not a woman's shoe. It cannot be. My daughter wears 10 and she's so ashamed of it. 15 is the same. Oh
Thir- thir-
shit.
13.
Same. 13 in women are rare. 50,
I
God.
mean, true. They are.
Okay, well, that's not a woman's shoe. That's a man's shoe.
This
I would
is
say the men's shoe with all the holes in it as well, but that's my bias being like we
I mean,
we
that's why I asked your pantry size. I was like measuring my shoe here with the bowl of fruit I saw, the number of fruits in it. So I knew the size approximately. So I was like, that plus that. I look at mine, I was like, there's space on that. What's the length, of your pantry? So I was like, nah, wait, that's not a woman's shoe. This, no. But
the
if it
only
and
is,
other thing that
if it
sticks.
is, that woman is 7 feet tall.
well, I mean, I'll uh, I'll pull back the curtain on the fact that I'm not going to tell you exactly whose they are right now because I'm
Hmm.
going to let it simmer in the community just in case anybody else wants to join in as well, just to give it fair opportunity too.
Okay.
Um, but they are they were absolutely owned by male. Um, the activity, true. The dog owner, true. Um, I can neither confirm nor deny because I don't know if there are any physical ailments.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. Um, yeah, it's a good starting ground. And the thing that I like about these as well, from a personal perspective, in terms of the information, is they seem gesturally quite loud. It seems like the information is quite loud, but then when you look a little deeper or spend a little longer with it, you're like, it's not so loud. That's a much smaller box and refined box of information than I originally thought it was, and that's what I like. One of the things that I like about observational work because it highlights the whole element of the information that it's never binary. It's never I've seen this, therefore this ever. you know, and I think these are a particularly good example. That's the end of my mini TED talk.
That person would probably be an introvert.
Okay, what makes you say that?
The shoes, the slip-in, they wear the shoes as a slip-in, not untie. The way, as you explained, the way the shoes are tied say a lot. So never
Yeah,
untie a shoe
yeah.
to wear them is, yeah. I would be surprised that person would be an extrovert, a top extrovert. If it happens that that person is an extrovert, it's because they have to appear as an extrovert because of their
Well,
work. But the
yeah.
reality behind it is totally otherwise.
So,
That's my TED talk.
an ambivert, maybe.
Not even. An introvert having to put a persona to appear as an extrovert because of their job or because of certain circumstances that they have to deal with.
Okay.
What about owning a dog?
What about it?
Yeah, what about
What
it?
do you mean?
It's statistically, it suggests an extrovert. How would we define it? Like, if all data shows introvert, and then there is the dog,
Mhm.
what would we do with this information?
If that's
Are
the
you
case,
asking?
considering both those points, it could be a single person who needs, because, no one can stay alone forever. It is exhausting. It's more exhausting socially than to actually go and interact with something, to be by yourself completely all the time. That's how I would reason that.
What if she has a dog? He walks her dog, but he's still an introvert. I mean, there's no black and white.
Yeah.
And all of these things that we build up as well, they are all elements to validate, dismiss, clarify when new data comes in, when new elements arise. If you ever meet the person, if you ever meet the dog, it's it's all communicative.
The number of times I ended up with dog hair on me here, because of law
Yeah,
enforcement is
yeah.
impressive. The house they went right before, and they were full of dog hair. I don't own a dog. I don't really like dogs, as you all know.
Yeah.
And you know, I had to broom everywhere because of their dog. So I had them on me, on my shoes, everywhere.
It
Correct me,
gets
Ben.
They're like
Did you say,
needles.
yeah, did you say he has a dog? I think you said that, right? The
no,
owner of the shoes. You didn't say that?
no.
Okay.
What did you say exactly? Dog was
I,
correct?
I said the dog was correct. Yeah, dog owner.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
He has
He's
a dog?
he's
he has a
he's,
dog.
he's trying to get information out of me, and
Well,
That's what you said.
did I?
that's
Yeah.
what
Are you
he
sure?
said.
You didn't say
Yeah,
he has a dog, but that's what it meant.
dog owner. That's what you said.
Yeah, dog owner. Dog owner's non-gender specific.
So that could be a woman with that size of shoes. Oh shit.
Okay.
Poor woman.
Could be. Could be. You'll get nothing out of me, copper. I'll tell you.
Maybe that person is trans then.
Maybe.
That
Maybe.
could be that could explain the 13 size of shoes. Bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Based
Well,
on Ben's reaction, no.
Beware with his reaction. He's also a good actor. Say it in case you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know. You
I've, ta-
two are good actors.
I've taken the Sherlock Holmes thing to heart. In that I never could quite resist a touch of the dramatic. And Watson said the stage lost one of their great actors the day he decided to become a detective. But jokes aside, there is a lot of social engineering skill to be learnt from the nature of performance and communication. One of the, we like immediately what I'm talking about. Me and Jim were recording our ethical interviewing model for Integris, and one of the lines that we just stumbled into through chatting was that conversation and communication skill is an investigative skill. It is. So much of the information that you learn comes from your ability to communicate with either a person or a group of people, and depending upon the desired outcome will depend upon the specific method or technique or drill of communication that you're going through. Like, I'll give you an example of this observation from a very old case. There was a question put to me based on my profile of a guy, and he was your kind of typical computer guy in the sense that he was wildly overweight, wildly knowledgeable, but he had the visuals of everyone that sat in a chair all day, every day. That kind of approach. So by default, he's good at his job because he's in the chair all the time. But his body reflects that because he's wildly overweight. And the question was, from that, where would he live? Right? And I gave my answer. It was the bottom floor of an apartment complex, and he did. But the turning point for that is, well, it depends on whether he chose it or not. Right? Because from looking for places yourself and living in different areas, that there's sometimes where you have to go, well, this is the only thing I can get for my money, or this is the only thing that's near to work, or whatever else you might need as part of it, or you're in an opportunity where you can go, I want this because it's the best thing for me, whatever it is. And as it turned out, he did choose his own place. So he chose something on the bottom floor, so he wouldn't have all of the hassle of going up and down. And you'll find with exploration of exercises like this, that the more you lean into them, the more those kinds of questions pop up that turn the information one way or the other. So, like, even if you were thinking male or female, you'll find that there's one specific question within that observation that will spin it one way or the other. If it's not just the size and the stats and the numbers that come along with that, or the dog hair or any other hair that you might find, how it's knotted, anything else, the holes, the uneven wear, anything. You'll find that the more you press into them, there'll be these specific turning points in understanding how it can go one way or the other. It doesn't stop the exploration of the information at all. It just keeps going. But you'll find those big prime movers. Are you okay in there? I don't know if you heard that, but she's in there. It sounds like she's just throwing dishes around. It was like a cartoon happening in there.
You ask her if it was hard living with you, she's answering.
Yeah, probably. I'm dying.
Yeah. Remember, she said, "Oh, no."
No. It's like that thing, I think it was a meme or like just a popular video, but if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs.
Yeah.
If it was difficult to live with me, I wouldn't say it, but there would be signs.
Well, I'd check.
Yeah, I'll tread carefully when I go in a little min. uh, she's a diamond. God love her. Um, yeah, yeah. That's it. That's the end of the story of my marriage. I was trying to find like a wonderfully dramatic adjective, but my brain just kind of went, I don't know.
As everybody got their secret Santa said, did you get it finally?
Yeah, is well, you had to wait until Wednesday, or are you waiting for a reply from the question that you sent last time on it?
I'm waiting for the reply.
Right.
Because apparently I can't go there and grab my gift. They won't let me.
I mean,
Turkey,
it's
right?
just
How
well. To
come
be
that
fair, it's not specific to Turkey. Everyone's got their own annoying little versions, but it just doesn't make sense. What were you going to say, Julie? Carry on.
how come that person didn't use Amazon? For fuck's sake.
I will ask him when I get the gift. When I
I mean,
talk face to face. Yeah.
dear God.
Well, there is an inference that can be drawn in that he didn't use Amazon, or she didn't use Amazon because they couldn't. They knew what they wanted. They wanted for you, and they couldn't get it from Amazon. They were stuck to the gift first, rather than letting the store speak towards the choice of the gift.
Yeah. Also, price tells me something, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would even say that
Come on,
maybe they knew you'd go through these troubles getting the gift, and they have some sort of vendetta against you.
they
Yeah.
knew it from the
You'll,
beginning. Yeah.
I mean,
you'll open it, and it'll just be a picture of everyone but you, like this.
I hope so.
I mean, come on, if you go that far, like let's say to have something custom, so you can because you cannot get it from, let's say, Amazon or whatever.
Hmm?
Fuck you, use FedEx. You put the money down and you use FedEx. It's 3 days. What is it? I mean, come on, come on. Next year, September, we do that. I'm not joking.
Nor am I.
September, not
Hmm?
November, September, the
Yeah,
21st, like the song, okay?
absolutely.
I did put a reminder,
Oh,
okay? I'm gonna
it's
tell
already there.
you,
I appreciate
September.
it.
I swear to God, we're gonna celebrate February. It will happen again. We do it in honor our birthday in June.
Yeah,
It would
yeah,
happen. May.
yeah.
There's always
Probably,
someone. Always someone.
probably.
God,
Yeah,
I had to say it.
I know it's spot on. I will say this for him: he spent more on the package, the mail, the service, whatever you call it, the postage, than he did the present.
You look at where?
I'll say that for him or her.
I really wonder why. Like, it should be about the gift rather than something else, you know? Because,
It
like,
depends.
why would someone spend more on the package than the gift?
It
Is it the
depends.
only way? Is it the best way for this person, he or she?
Maybe that person loves you very much. Who knows?
Yeah, it's yeah. I was about to say things that I shouldn't. So
I saved your ass.
um, right. With that in mind, my friends, I'm going to love you and leave you. Mostly because I'm going to go and eat some food. Um, I say mostly like I say that like there's another reason. I am going to go and eat some food.
Well, it seems ready by what happened.
Yeah, my
It was nice knowing you.
I can smell the almonds from the cyanide from here.
I was about to say that almonds is cyanide. Well, good luck.
I appreciate it.
Bon appetit.
And Merci. And I will see you all over the weekend.
See
Yeah,
ya.
we hope.
I'm a little bit greener around the gills. See you guys.
Bye.